Is she a little messy? A lot messy. Got it. How old's your brother? 19. Where's he moving? Oh, probably. Yeah. Have they been looking? Tell me your older brother. Yeah. Here you go, sister. Melody. Yay, Melo's here.
Good morning, Jackson staff and students. It is a fantastic Friday today as we follow our Tiger truths of be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. I am Miss Melody Aguilera from Mrs. Vasquez's 5th grade class to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Come on up, Melody. How are you?
Okay.
Let's place our right hand on our heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excellent job. Thank you very much. Okay, boys and girls, there's lots of action happening in the buildings today. 4th and 5th grade teachers are in data retreats, and we are learning throughout the building. Please be careful if you do go outside at recess because there's quite a bit of snow that melted yesterday and then froze again last night as the playground has some black ice on it. So please be careful if you are out there, knowing that there could be some slippery spots. If the temperature comes above 0 degrees, we will have you outside. Mrs. Everhart, come on up.
Well, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm doing great. I can't believe it's Friday already.
I know I should have worn my Jackson shirt. I didn't even think it was Friday.
It flew. It flew. It went
It's
right by
a
really
busy
fast.
week.
It's been a very busy week. But to wrap up the week, I have some winners to announce for
You
our
do?
prize buckets.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so we have for Remember, boys and girls, if you get a Tiger ticket, you put your name in the bucket, and then every Friday I'll pick some names, and that's the PBIS prize winner for the week. So Miss Carolee is out today, so please, classroom teachers, if you could have your students who are the winners coming up as soon as they can, just give me like 2 minutes so I can get down to the office to check them in when they come in. Please have them before the lunch hour. So if you could have them come down to the office as soon as you can, that would be greatly appreciated. So here we go. From Mrs. Balch's class, Carson Knapp. From Mrs. Shear's class, Ariel Adorno Miguel. From Mrs. Shar's class, Angelique Flores Aranda. From Mrs. Ransom's class, Aaron Perry. From Mrs. Masterson's class, Azaria Lupnitz. From Miss Ernest's class, Kylie Reese. From Mrs. Menting's class, Jacob Norder. From Mrs. Sweeney's class, Austin Ruffin. From Mrs. Moyle's class, Mateo Patino Luna. From Miss Peterson's class, Kasten DeMott. From Mrs. Dunmore's class, Liliana Combs. From Mrs. Freeman's class, Victor Royce. From Mrs. Jansen's class, Gracie Fegre. Yeah, I always pronounce your last name wrong. I'm sorry. From Mrs. Gilligan's class, Mrs. Eicher's class, Bradley Fitzmaurice. From Miss Smith's class, Cameron Hill. From Mrs. Vasquez's class, Dion Finkley. And from Mr. Reese's class, Peyton Ford. So congratulations to all of the PBIS prize winners. Remember, boys and girls, do your very, very best to try to follow all of the Tiger truths. I handed out, I don't know how many purple tickets the last few days for the kindergarten was rocking down the hall, just super quiet. Stand in the line. Yeah, I love it. So congratulations, boys and girls, and make sure you follow all your Tiger truths so you can get some more tickets.
Can we get an attendance update next week?
Yes, we do need an attendance update. I was just talking about this with Mrs. Dunmore because guess what's almost over?
I know.
Second trimester is almost over.
Second trimester is almost over. So if we can get an attendance update, I'm really excited. I've seen more boys and girls at school, and I see boys and girls coming for breakfast in the morning and here at school already. So please and thank you.
Perfect.
That'd be great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, boys and girls, I do want to really stress today, you will see some workers in our hallways, and I see them out there now. They're pulling cables and wires through the ceiling, And this is very, very exciting. Exciting for the teachers, maybe more so than exciting for the students. But I have requested 2 new fob readers on extra doors. And so staff, we have fob readers at door number 2 where we come in off of the receiving room. And we have fob readers down at door number 6 where we go inside and outside at the end of the day. We will have 2 new fob readers, so staff that are coming in from recess for lunch, we will have a fob reader on door number 3 now, so you'll be able to come in with kids from recess and doing lunch recess and coming in at the recess times on door 3. There will be a fob reader there, as well as we will have a fob reader at our front door, so when we go outside at the end of the day or throughout the day back and forth to the buses, we will have a fob reader to let us in there as well. So we'll have 4 of them throughout the building. This comes from the safety grant or some additional money that was found, and so I am very excited to announce that we were getting a couple extra door readers at Jackson. For me, it's a woohoo! So let's make it a fantastic Friday today, and don't forget to be awesome.